We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming and Ellen in the Little Nightmare Network, and I'm back at you with another video, but it is not something I normally do. I don't normally do prediction videos for ban lists and all that other shit. I don't like them. I listen to what other people say and I voice my opinions on their pages because I tend to disagree with people a lot. So what I did right here was I picked 10 cards that are more talked about when it comes to competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion on them. And somebody's going to scream that I'm being biased, and you're probably the fuck right. Because I guarantee you 2 of the first 3 cards and 3 of the first maybe 6 are going to be me saying something that people probably aren't going to like, but tends to be true more often than not. Starting with Fallen of the White Dragon, and the Fallen and the Virtuous, and subsequently Albion the Miranda Dragon. Alright, so when it comes to the 3 of them in a package, I don't see them hitting Fallen of White Dragon or Fallen in the Virtuous yet. I don't think they're gonna hit them on an upcoming ban list. I think they will hit them after Magnificent Monsters, because much like Fallen in the Virtuous, I have this really weird feeling Fallen of the White Dragon's likely going to be one of the next 6 UTS Altis in UTS 2. Oddly enough, I also think that because this is one of the only branded fusions that are actively played in a vacuum with Fallen in the Virtuous and all the other ones, that doesn't have a QCR or Starlight or an ulti. Its highest rarity printing is a Prismatic Secret Rare from a Mega 10. So I don't see them being done printing this or Fallen of White in something else where it could be in higher rarity. In all truth, it could be in Magnificent Maestros. You gotta sell the set somehow. Why not throw Albion in there? Even possibly making it be one of the branded cards that has an overframe. Seeing as how the only one to this point is Mirror Jade. So that's where I'm gonna end on the branded side of it. Not this ban list, but likely the next one. So realistically, sometime next year, after they're done making money off of it. Next is Rotary and Cool Tune Synchro. When I think about Rotary falls into the same category realistically as Noroi. And they really didn't even waste time. They went from 3 to 0 on it. I don't see them doing that with this, because it came out this year. And I don't think they're done making money off of this card either, for some weird reason. I see them hitting this and likely this to either... I see them hitting Rotary to 1 and Cool Tune Synchro to 1, if not 2. That's where I honestly think they're gonna go with that. I don't think they're gonna nuke the deck, but I think they're gonna hit the deck just enough. Oh, I forgot. One of the technically there is an 11th card. I'll get to that one at the very end. All right, so we already spoke about those two. Yeah, it's very short when it comes to rotary and synchro. Droll, I don't care. Putting it to 1 seems stupid to me. At this point, if you're gonna hit it again, it's gonna go from 2 to 0, or just piss off the entire player base and put it back to 3. 1, if you put it at 1, nobody's gonna play it. Unless you play it in a deck that can actively search it. So it's leave it at 2, put it back to 3 and piss everyone off, or just ban it outright. Habakiri's already at 1. And truth be told, I have Habakiri, Prayers, and Ritual here, and it kind of serves the same purpose. They've already hit this to 1. If you ban this, you kind of fuck the deck sideways. So, truth be told, leaving this at 1 is perfectly fine. My honest opinions are, it's likely going to be, if they do another round of hits on Mitsu, it's going to be Prayers and or Ritual. And realistically, Prayers is likely going to get the steeper of the 2 hits if they hit both. I think Prayers is going to 1 and Ritual will go to 2. And subsequently pre-prep. But because they have a whole ass zombie Ritual deck coming out at the end of the year, I don't think that they're going to hit this yet. They're going to make their money off of that shit first. Oh, and I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all think Ragged Records of Rice is getting hit anytime soon, you're fucking crazy. They just dropped the Rolad deck that plays the hell out of that. The Zombie Ritual deck can actively play it because I believe their names are all in the card text of the spell, of the Ritual spell. So I think so. I'm not sure because again, I'm not really going to be playing that deck. I might build it at some point. I said the same thing about Pumpkin, and then I ended up falling in love with the deck for a brief period of time. So who knows? And sadly enough, I've also seen the builds of that Zombie Ritual deck being played with snakes, and I absolutely hate the fact that snakes are being played in it. I want to see the deck just being played with zombies. That's it. But I have a whole nother problem with that deck. I'll speak on that in another video. Oh, that was number 10, but since everything was pretty much in a friggin' vacuum here, I'll add another card to this without showing a picture. Called by the Grave. Truth be told, yes, I know we're getting the quote unquote new called by, the one that has Apo on it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're not hitting hand traps outside of Droll, called by should come back to like 2. Honest opinion. I honestly thought it should have came back to 2 couple years ago. At the very least, last year when the last Molcharmy came out. But folks, argue with me if you will. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I honestly just, it's really these 10 that I really thought about the most to make this video. And then the call by. Side note, I don't see Ash being hit in the TCG. I really don't. And I think they're gonna give Mitsu one more full format because they get that one monster that just says search Habakiri basically again. As you know, all roads lead back to Habakiri. Can we get Chaos Ruler, the chaotic magical Chaos Ruler, the chaotic magical dragon to come back or something? Hell, give me Hulk back. I don't want Link 3 Hulk. Give me Link 2 Hulk. Give me like Sprite Elf back. Hell, give Tearless players Kit Kalos. I'm fine with Kit Kalos coming back. It's been like 3 years. Going on 4. Let them come back. You know what? Let's piss everybody off. I'm okay with bringing back fucking a Rise Heart for Cashier. Bring him back too. Just don't bring back Diablosis. Again, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for future notifications. This has been your Butcher Guard for Twisted Nightmare Gaming and the Little Nightmare Network. Catch you guys in the next video. And I probably won't be dropping any wrestling videos for the next probably month or two. Congratulations.